guys, I'm Elsie Vas. Welcome to my channel. Fish curry is one of the favorite dish in Kerala cuisine and it is fish lovers' delight. Today's recipe is for a fish curry with coconut paste and fish tamarind from Kerala. It's a flavorful, thick, orange colored curry with aromatic spices. You can make this dish with both river and sea fish. For our Kerala fish curry, I have taken 750 grams of Chinese pomfret. I'm so used to doing this. I bring the fish, clean it and marinate it and keep it. So this is already been marinated with haldi, turmeric and red chilies and salt. So when we are putting the masalas for the curry, we'll be putting accordingly. Oil is hot. Let's put the mustard. Half teaspoon of mustard seeds and 1/4 teaspoon of methi seeds, fenugreek seeds. So we let it splutter before we put the rest of the masala. We put 2 teaspoons of garlic sliced, 1 inch ginger which is sliced, let's get it fried. Lovely aroma of the methi, garlic, ginger and mustard. This is the basic fragrance and basic taste the fish curry is going to have. Meanwhile, our masala is getting fried. I have taken 1 cup of grated coconut, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. And now we are going to grind this into a very fine paste without adding water. If you find it very difficult to grind it, of course, you can add little bit of water into it. I add 1 medium size onion slice so that it also helps in grinding the coconut. Like I said, if you need, you can add little bit of water, but be careful, don't put so much of water. Ginger garlic is nicely fried. I put 1 teaspoon of curry leaves now. I will be putting some more later. And the finely ground coconut mixture. I'm going to put the coconut. Remember, we don't fry the masala. We want the raw coconut paste for this particular curry. There are ways of making with fried coconut masala, but this one is a raw coconut masala curry. So let's just put the mixture and wash it down. This time I am going to put 1 medium size sliced tomatoes. Look at the lovely color of this masala which is getting boiled. Two green chilies split, and I am going to add one of the main ingredients in this, that is, this is called Kerala fish tamarind. This particular tamarind is available only in Kerala and we use this only for fish curry. and this gives a very distinct flavor and taste to the fish curry which we make. So any Kerala fish curry is not complete without this tamarind. This is the time we'll add little salt. Like I said, the fish is already marinated with the salt, but this curry needs salt, so we are going to put some salt for it. This curry is going to be a very thick gravy. So we are going to add a little more water and let it boil nicely so that the tamarind gives the sourness which needs for the fish curry will be there. Yes. So our gravy has been boiling for 10 minutes and all this tomato slice have become soft. The gravy has become quite thick. And the tamarind, the Kerala tamarind or kodampuli has given its nice sourish taste. So let's put our fish now. I had to change the container, the kadahi, because it was not fitting properly and it was not able to boil properly. So the important thing is that we cannot mix it with a spoon or anything. Now we have to only shake our kadahi like this for the masala to get inside. It's been already 10 minutes. We'll boil it for 2 more minutes and then we'll finish it. Yes, our curry is done. We cannot make it very thin now because this will, as it gets cold, the gravy is going to get thickened. So we are going to put off our gas now at this time. I'm going to put some more curry leaves into this. And as a final thing, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and just cover it and keep it. How amazing this curry looks. The tempting aroma of the spices, fish tamarind, the coconut, curry leaves and the coconut oil is irresistible. Best eaten with boiled rice. This curry can be kept in a couple of days in the fridge and it becomes tastier as all the spices seep into the curry. Please do try it at home and comment on it. Hope you all like this video. Please put your comments in the comment section. Like and share with your family and friends. Subscribe for my channel if you are not done yet. Don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications and the coming videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.